Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ S here. Wanted to bring you guys a quick tip here for you guys that did buy the Transformers Fall of Cybertron game. Just came out today, and if you guys got the pre-order with the G1 Optimus Prime and you don't understand how to use it, I'm going to show you guys that, because I couldn't find anything on YouTube or online on how to actually use it, and it was actually confusing to me. So first and foremost, you can see when you start here, there's nothing in the settings where you can enable it. There's nothing in the extras, and what you have to do is when you hit your middle button here, you go in and you'll go over to redeem code, and then you'll redeem the code, and then it'll download the code. And then you're just like, what happened to it? You don't know what happened to it. Well, what you have to do is you have to go actually into the campaign. Even before you start the game, I would recommend you doing this, or at least trying to do this. Go into the campaign and then going over to the mission 2, chapter 2 and 3. Because basically every mission you basically get another character. Chapter 2 and 3 is Prime though, and then you hit the Y button, as you can see right there. It was kind of hidden from me before, but I did. This is how I found it. Hit the Y button and you'll go from the regular Prime to the G1 Generation 1 Prime right there, and you can get him for both the first two missions. And you don't have to swap him out anymore. Once you swap him out for those two, then you go to the last one, you can see that it's Prime as well. So I'm not sure about the Megatron thing though, because I thought Megatron and Soundwave you got as well, and maybe that's in the actual full pack and you just get the G1 Prime for this. I'm not sure. You can actually use Prime for the campaign and the multiplayer as well. When you go into the multiplayer, I'll show you this, and it might take just a second to load, but basically you have to create him from scratch, which is fairly annoying, and he's only one of the four different types of robots that you can select. So go into the multiplayer, and then you can go down, if it will communicate correctly. You go down to create a character, and then you can see I kind of created one here. You have to do it under the destroyer. It's just the size of Prime. He's not the Titan size or the Scientist size. He's the destroyer size. So you have to click here, and then what I did was I just randomized, and then I could tell that like I didn't have very much unlocked, but I did have most of Prime stuff unlocked. So then you just toggle to the right, and you can go and you can select the head, and you can select a handful. It looks like Striker and Harbinger or whatever that is. And then, oh, that's pretty crazy, a Rampage dinosaur head. There's actually some pretty rad, that's awesome. But you go down to throwback, you can see right here, Convoy's pretty rad too. You go back here to throwback and you get your Optimus Prime. And you have to basically do that for everything, unfortunately. That's the kind of the annoying part. There's no way to just select Prime, which is like would have been the most ideal thing. And then for legs, you just have to go back down and go back to down to throwback as well. You do that for every single one of them, and you will be able to unlock Prime. And I wonder if we can get his voice.
No more trouble out of him.
That's a bummer. So you don't even get the OG like voice for that, which kind of sucks, but I guess that's the way they had to do it. But anyway, if you guys were curious, this is how you do it, and that is pretty much it. Again, I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of this whole entire game on my channel. If you guys are interested in that, please subscribe. But enjoy Fall of Cybertron. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Have a good one.